Johnny Depp has no intention of returning to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Lit.
I thought he was. I thought I saw what's the name where he was coming back.
No, he said they could eat a dick. Nah, pretty much. He's saying they can eat a dick.
So does the movie do as good without Johnny Depp?
It depends. If they reboot it, I don't know if it's the same numbers.
It's kind of hard to replace Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
I know.
And you can't put in another Jack Sparrow. You got to get a whole new character.
Yeah. I mean, which they'll have to do.
You can't recast him.
But yeah, because when the Amber Heard stuff happened, Disney dropped him like a hot potato. And he was just like, I'm never going back to them. Fuck them.
But she hit me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's his point. Y'all just dropped me.
Yeah.
And without any proof or anything, she just wrote a thing and now I'm out of a job. So if they was so he's basically saying if they was to come with all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't do it because basically they just shit on him. So he's like, fuck him.
Yeah.
I can't blame him for that.
He'll get more opportunities, hopefully.
I don't know.
Why not? You think this trial gonna do him like they did Will Smith?
I don't know.
Like, who don't do drugs? As long as he ain't touching kids or like, taking advantage of women, I don't see what Johnny Depp's big issue is.
Because people, they only care about the initial thing.
Yeah.
And they never really.
She hit me.
Yeah, but they only care about the fact that she said he hit her. And then
You gotta prove it though.
I mean,
you don't.
You kind of do.
You kind of don't.
Yeah, you
no,
do.
No, you don't. That's usually how some of the stuff goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is some people's beef with it.
If a girl say that you hit her, like, you can go to jail for that shit.
I mean, in Hollywood though,
you
like,
just have the stigma.
if you're doing a defamation of character lawsuit as of right now, and it proves that Johnny Depp didn't hit her, strike her in any physical abusive way, doesn't that kind of clear him everything? And, like, everything should go back to normal. Like,
I would hope so.
Some drug allegations. And who don't do drugs in Hollywood?
I would hope so, but I don't know. It's like once you get that dirt on you, it's hard to get it off.
Stuck.
Even if it finds out like you didn't do shit, it's like some people are just gonna be like, nah, he did it. He just didn't get caught.
Yeah.
Then I didn't do it. I went to court for this. Double jeopardy. Can't try me again.
Yeah, but then they might not want to hire him for work and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like the possibility is still
there.
Be all right. Yeah, I mean hopefully I feel like
he ain't Trey Songz. He ain't got multiple allegations and stuff. It's only one.
Yo, Trigger
been out here. Wilding.
Rory and academics fuck the same bitches.
Absolutely.
They fuck the same women.
That's nasty too.
It is because academics said this shit 2 months ago.
Yeah. And then Rory said something.
Yeah, and then Rory said the same exact thing. I'm like,
well, isn't that kind of what their beef was about? They know somebody similar, and then allegedly
Ack was fucking one of his side bitches
or something.
Told on Rory.
Yeah, and allegedly he got. I mean, again, this is the story that I've heard. That I have no idea is any substantial ain't proof that it's true, but he like got Ack's address and left him note in his thing, whatever. So because they know people. I mean, the industry,
them damn women's.
I feel like it's small, so I feel like.
Small circle.
They gotta know.
It's a circle.
A lot of it's a circle.
I asked this question on Twitter. I need some women to answer. And I don't know who I'm gonna ask, but
that's here.
I don't know if they're still in chat, but I said the way that Trey Songz acts towards women is that women's fault.
Huh?
Oh,
no. What do you mean?
No.
The way that
no.
How?
What, pulling the titty out?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying the way that Trey Songz acts towards women. Is that women's fault?
No.
And I mean, the way that, the way Trey Songz is like a sex symbol and how he's been heralded as just like sex guy for many years, and like just him getting implanted in his head that every girl wants him because he's seemingly been hearing that his entire career, so he feels like he can go up to any woman, just do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's a personal problem.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not saying it's a widespread. I'm saying like in Trey Songz' head, he thinks he can do whatever he wants with women because they quote unquote want it because every woman likes him. That shit happened with BB Rexha like 4 or 5 years ago. They was at this party and he cornered her. And I guess they was both drunk or whatever, and she was just like not into his advances at all. He was like, "Yeah, I know you want it. I know you want it." And she was like, "No, I don't want any of this." And I feel like just because he's been hearing this from fans or just women he slept with, like his entire career, like the internet, he's just been hearing this since forever that I want to fuck Trey Songz. And I just feel like he feels he can do anything to women, and there should be no repercussion because every woman wants me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put the blame on women for that.
Yeah, because you would have to put the same thing you said on Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same thing.
Because I'm
power
pretty sure
and position and women telling me out their mouth that they want to do all these things to me isn't the same. Harvey Weinstein's like, hey, I have power. I can put you in position. It's him.
I'm pretty sure he's been in rooms where women was like, yo, I want to fuck you just because you're Harvey Weinstein. You have money. You have the cars. You have the hotels. You have the lifestyle. I'm pretty sure he's been around women like that. So if you put it on Trey, you would have to put it on him. But Trey is a little different because, he's a sex symbol and shit like that, which I understand. Still his fault, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't put the onus on women.
That's his brand. He came out as a sex symbol. But I feel like women fed into that stigma or that
but I feel like there's a lot of people who are been quote unquote like sex symbols who also weren't doing any of the things that he's doing.
No, I'm not saying that.
So that's why I think the responsibility.
Think like that, you just do the thing that he's done. I'm just saying, in his singular case,
I still would put
with the way that women have been treating him his entire career. I feel like he feels he can just do this to any woman. It's just like it's a go because every woman wants me.
No,
That's his fault.
I just think
that is his fault. I'm just saying, is it women's fault that he thinks like that?
No, it's his fault he thinks like that because he's thinking it. It's not the women implanting that in his head. Yeah. Well, it's just him.
So because he's from Virginia, he got issues.
What was that?
Sierra said no. That nigga from Petersburg, VA, and had dusty cornrows. He got issues. These men are still at fault for their actions. They are at fault for their actions.
He's an adult and he made those decisions, regardless of what. So when someone can tell you, "Oh, you're very attractive," doesn't mean okay. Now I'm gonna just try to finger you now.
Yeah, no, but
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna try to bowl a ball.
But if I've gone like
parking lot because
if I've gone 10 for 10 when it was like, hey, if I approach a woman and I make these sexual advances and it keeps happening, then I go to another city and I'm 10 for 10 there, and it just keeps happening year after year after year, and then maybe every once in a while I might get a no.
Trying to fuck somebody and then groping them are not similar things.
Well, just saying.
I'm just saying there is a distinction between trying to have a conversation with someone to lead it into sex and even being super forward about all you want is having sex, and then groping another human being without their permission are not the same thing. And
that happened in Connecticut too, right?
I believe it. But that doesn't. So my only point is that's all on him because there's many of dudes who are probably
it is an ego trip, but I'm just saying
who've been told by women, "Oh, you're so attractive," yada yada, who aren't doing the same things as don't have the same exact response from women that he got and weren't doing the same things that he was doing. So I'm just, for me, that is all on him. I wouldn't put any blame on any of the women just for telling, because just because somebody tells you you're attractive doesn't mean you have to grope people. That doesn't give you.
No, I'm not attractive, but like date like
women
like give him sexual advances like Trey. So I'm pretty sure Trey Songz, for those most part of his career hasn't had to work for pussy.
For those particular women, But what about the women who aren't giving you the same advances?
He can't. He has some ego issues where he can't differentiate,
which is on him.
I'm not saying it's not on him. I'm just saying never mind. No, never mind. Forget it because I can't explain it the way I'm thinking it now. Because now it just seems like I'm an advocate for Trey Songz. Like, no, it's not. It's not his fault. No,
it's just a question. But I would say this though, because I kind of have experience with this. You remember all those stories we were doing about these Twitch streamers, and these YouTubers getting caught up in allegations and shit like that. It got to a point to where I started to feel sorry for these niggas because they never really actually had to go outside and experience like talking to women. Like all this shit interaction is online, right? I had this conversation with this girl I was messing with. Like she came down here, she flew down here, and we already established that we was fucking. But even though she's in my house, I still have to court her in order to do that. I can't just go up and just do it. And we had that conversation afterwards. She was like, yeah, like even if I said it online, there's two different personalities.
Yeah. No, there's one online. You have a woman naked in your bed. If she says no, it's a no, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah. But my thing is like, you can talk as nasty as you want, because I see this a lot on Instagram. Motherfuckers be like, well, we was in the DM when she said she was going to suck my dick. And then when you get in person, like they just whip it out and shit like that.
That's what happened to me.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
That's the exact same shit happened to me. I was talking to this woman and I went over her house, stayed over her house, slept in her bed. I had only known her like 3 weeks, so I didn't try nothing sexual. I'm like, I'm just chilling, not trying to start nothing. Then like a year later into the relationship, she was like, yeah, I thought you was gay at first because you ain't tried nothing. I was like,
oh.
So I'm trying to be respectful, not trying to,
consent and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm just not even consent. I'm just like, I only know you like 3 weeks. I mean, I'm in your bed. That don't mean we need to fuck. I'm just going to sleep. I didn't know you want to fuck. Grab a dick or something. I don't know.
I've been in that, but I don't know. It's a way of working into it. Like you start kissing this shit, start touching it.
Like get the rhythm.
Nah, we spooned and just went to sleep. I was just like, I wouldn't. I didn't try. Like, I thought you was gay. Now I'm gay. Cool. Now I'm gonna show you I'm not gay.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you gay.
Told you all around this fucking room.
Oh, Jesus.
But I don't know. Yeah, Trey Songz was not on the topic list, but you know,
How we get here again?
Johnny
What
Depp.
we talking about? Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Go from shitting in beds to fucking groping people.
I mean, hey, Trey Songz is never going to work in this industry again.
We'll see.
He has more than okay. There's 20 women that are out right now. I'm pretty sure there are way more. Trey Songz been out since we was in a freshman in high school.
You see how long it took for him to get Kells?
It's your bucket.
They had that nigga on Tizzy,
but it's a different time though.
They had that nigga on Tizzy.
I feel like women are more
going drip.
Never mind.
No, I believe you.
No.
It's different times, so we might expedite the thing faster than it was compared to when R. Kelly shit was going on. So I understand what your point.
As sad as that is, I think it depends on the person.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't depend on the situation. It depends on the person. Yeah. Unfortunately,
how much people like you.
Yeah, if people like Trey ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
I mean, it all depends on your last hit,
and it depends on what comes out and how much they can spin it to make it not seem like it is what it is. You know what I mean? If there's any wiggle room, and they're gonna wiggle it. So if he has good lawyers, and if they can wiggle it enough to spin the narrative.
It's your problem. You wiggling it too much.
Wiggle.
Do you think there's anyone that can avoid jail?
What? What do you mean?
Like with all the shit that's going on in Hollywood now, because like they say like status, money, shit, damn near your skin color could just keep you out of jail. Is there anyone above jail at this point? Like no matter like the wildest allegation about them come out, is they like this person's just above like the system?
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on.
You think Jeff Bezos can go to jail?
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
You think Elon Musk can go to jail?
It depends on what it is.
Depends on what it is. If he mortgaged somebody, probably. Like straight up, like, oh, I went to Starbucks and shot 14 people. He's probably going to jail.
I mean, not.
But again,
not like clear cut shit like that. We got you on tape. Yeah. You on the camera saying, "Hey, I'm Elon Musk."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about that. I'm just talking about like just
some groping allegations. Maybe not.
Yeah, like
he's probably got enough money to like make that go away, or settle. Or I think it's situational. It all would depend on the circumstance and the situation in which it is bred.
Down out here almost getting me too. I was just trying to be a sensible human being. Just like, hey, I'm not gonna, try to put my dick on your butt on the third week of knowing you. Just want to actually know your last name and what's your favorite food, what's your favorite color. I just be trying to know people.
I gotta try.
That's it.
If you in my house and we got a vibe, like I'm gonna
try. How could you be gay because you don't sexually harass me? Make it make sense. Yeah,
you gotta talk to women about that. That's their thing.
I appreciate guys that don't do anything. I respect it. They not gay.
That's you saying that.
Yeah,
a lot of women be like, nah.
Bobby R. Kelly still got people saying he is innocent, which is true. Watch out for Saint Bill Murray. Yo, shit, don't fucking bring up Bill Murray. Yo.
Yeah, nah, I think he was wilding recently.
Bill Murray?
Yeah.
I didn't look in the article, but I saw
Stripes. That nigga might have been wilding.
I saw something like recently. He was on a set being inappropriate. I don't know what inappropriate means.
That nigga got dementia. He all right, man.
Don't do that to Bill Murray.
Bill Murray old as hell to have dementia. Bill Murray got to be at least 112 right now.
I mean, he's probably like 70 something. But
Bill Murray?
He's got.
Have you looked at Bill Murray? Look at least
he's
92.
White.
He probably 80.
All right, 80 something.
Because
if Bill Murray's
old, he's either 40, right?
Probably, I would assume something around
like
there.
Bill Murray was like 30 when
if he's older than 85, I'd be surprised, but he might be. Maybe he is.
Bill James
86.
Murray is
he's probably around Michael Keaton's age.
71.
Yeah, 71. There you go. That's what I thought.
Jesus,
why
he look like that?
He white. They age different, like milk.
Yeah,
in the
I
sun.
started drinking lactate.
Milk in the sun, a hot rock.
That's one of our rewards for slavery, I think.
That's one of the rewards. Yeah, I wasn't.
No, we gonna age y'all super fast. You.
Plus, also,
oh my God.
Also, if he was hanging out with like in the SNL like in the 80s, he was doing hella coke, nigga. Hella coke. You think Johnny Depp was high?
Man,
you probably couldn't touch Bill Murray's nose.
I don't know, but But you can't pull that skin back and just.
No, he's good. He's living his life, being a wizard and shit.
Being a wizard, ghost busting and shit,
sniffing the yay.